per day, maximum 500 plus GST. Current account, any area, same charges. 60 rupees plus GST. If this question they have asked, very easy. If this is asked, just remember 25, 35, 45 and try to put some amount. Otherwise, you have to remember the answers. Ledger folio charges, there is a change. Earlier, 100 rupees plus GST, now 125 rupees plus GST. Every 40 entries in a current account or a OCC account is called as a folio. For that folio, bank will charge 125 rupees plus GST. But there are number of free folios bank has given based on the amount for current account OCC. Up to 25,000, no free folios like that they have given. 2 free, 4 free, 7 free. See, I don't want to read it. Reading is not my habit. Just I have kept here. You can read it. Addition, deletions you are doing in the branch, you know pretty well. 100 rupees plus GST. Any change in mobile, email, address, all these things, this also you are doing to the customer. 50 rupees. This you need not remember. This you need not remember because you are doing. But these things you are not doing. You have to practice. 125 you remember. If the easy question if it comes. If they ask here, it is very difficult. Then BSBD account. Basic saving bank deposit account. 4 withdrawals per month including ATM is. Including ATM, only 4 withdrawals are free. If they beyond 4, if they take, then 5 rupees plus GST we will charge to BSBD customer. Amount is important. 4 transactions, including ATM also important. They will ask including ATM, excluding ATM. Including ATM 4 for BSBD. CTS clearing. CTS clearing concept as earlier also it is there. Bank has reiterated these guidelines. Remember, branch to instructed timely scanning of outward checks to maintain turnaround time of T+1 as per RBI guidelines. That's all. And where are your CTS inward clearing grid centers? There are in 3 places. Chennai, Delhi, Mumbai. Kolkata, it is not there. 4 metro, Kolkata is not there. Then, automation of service charges for small denomination notes. 50 rupees and below. If anybody is depositing 50 rupees and below, if you punch the data in your cash receipt, automatically system will collect the data. How much? During the number of pieces, more than 1000. If it is more than 10 packets, then only it will charge. Up to 10 packets, no charge. Above 10 packets, please remember 50 and below, 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees. If more than 1000 pieces somebody is giving you in cash, then 10 rupees per packet. Minimum 10, maximum 10,000. This charge you have to remember. This is a different separate circular has come. You have to remember, no choice. 50 and below you will remember, I know it. 1000 pieces you will remember, 10 rupees per packet, but minimum and maximum you remember. Minimum 10, maximum 10. Mandatory reports. Everybody knows bank is issuing mandatory reports through email. Now the total mandatory became 30. The recent new mandatory report added is mobile number updated for previous day. Why this was came? Fraud prevention, I can say. See, some people are changing the mobile number and using a customer's internet banking facility by getting the OTP and all. So that is the reason manager should know what are all the mobile numbers changed last year, last day, previous day. So he should be alert. Manager should be alert. Okay. That is the reason this report is also coming to you in a daily basis. Including this, now 30 mandatory reports are coming in 5 files. Total 5 files. SMS reports 1 file. Okay. Some mandatory reports 1 file. Like that it will come. Total 30 in 5 files. Recent addition is mobile number updation. Now link to Aadhaar with PAN number on or before 31st March 2023. See these guidelines. Earlier also it is there. There is a penalty also. Already you people might have done it. I feel being a banker. Your Aadhaar card should be linked with your PAN card. These dates have been enhanced or extended up to 30th June 2023. But bank said if not done 1st April to 30th June, 500 is the penalty. Done during July to 31st March, 1000 is the penalty. If you are still customers have not done or you have not done, you have not linked your Aadhaar to your PAN. Now you should know what are the consequences. Consequences is important, not penalty. PAN will become inoperative. First, your PAN card will become inoperative. TDS will attract higher rate, not 10%, 20. They may charge you 30%. Customer will not able to do any banking services. What type of services? Term deposit above 50,000 he cannot do. Cash he cannot do above 50,000. He cannot get a debit card, credit card. He cannot invest in mutual funds. Purchase of any foreign currency beyond 50,000. These things a customer who has not linked the PAN and Aadhaar cannot do. Amounts are same, sir. All are 50,000 only. No need to remember. If you are asking term deposit, cash, foreign currency, it is 50,000. Remaining all you will remember. Debit card not issued, debit card no mutual fund, TDS higher rate. Okay. PAN will become inoperative. These are the consequences if customer or yourself who has not linked Aadhaar with your PAN card. Now coming to one more circular. This is Rural Branch Visiting Report System, RBVRS. Actually, rural branches, your RO executives will visit, RO head or some DMs will visit. Now, in that bank has given a specific guidelines with regard to rural branch visit reporting system. What is this? All circle heads, please remember circle head, not RO head, should visit at least one rural branch per month under the circle. All the branches he has to visit, but per month, at least one rural branch circle head has to visit. Then circle head has to visit at least 12 branches per year. One month, one branch means 12 months, 12 branches. Or the actual number of the rural branch of the concerned circle, if the same is less than 12. Maximum 12 he will visit. If it is less than rural branch, branch. Only circle mein only 5 branches are there. He has to complete 5. Okay. This is the guideline with regard to rural branch visit reporting system. Then comes apart from this, apart from circle head visit, DGM in the CO or DGM AGM of the concerned RO will visit once in a year. Every branch, every rural branch, they will visit once in a year. Who? DGM in CO or DGM AGM of the concern. Circle head per branch, per month, one rural branch, total year 12 or less than that if circle is available. But DGM in CO, AGM, they have to visit once in a year. And which branches they have to visit once in a year? Rural branches with moderate and high risk inspection gradation. Every year they have to visit. Moderate, high risk. And rural branches where growth is stagnant. Rural branches not complying with the directives of government sponsored scheme. Rural branches having frequent complaints from customers. These 4 type of branches, they have to visit once in a year. Who? DGM CO or DGM AGM of RO. That means almost DGM AGM is RO head only. And DGM in CO. One of them has to visit. Then handing over, taking over of charge. These are all coming under general guidelines, general banking. I am covering all these points. We will call it as HOTO, handing over and taking over. This is a master circular. What they have told is when a branch manager newly joined, you have transferred. Now tomorrow you will be promoted. You will be transferred to one branch. Then this circular is very important for you. 155. In a regular transfer, deputation more than 1 month. In a regular transfer, if you are going to a new branch and a transfer, or deputation for more, you have some manager got sick leave. He went to 2 months leave. Somebody is joining the branch. Then the branch in charge or the new deputed person has to submit a report within 15 days of commencing of taking charge. Once you are taking charge, within 15 days, you have to report in SAS what is available, what is not available. Simple. That is the guideline of HOTO, handing over, taking over. Then once manager has to report in 15 days, GA section RO will have 15 days, CO will have another 15 days. Ultimately, entire process should be completed within 45 days. This is the guideline. After taking charge within 15 days, you have to report your RO. That is for branch head. RO within 15 days, CO within total 45 days. Then doorstep banking. See, doorstep banking is implemented in all 12 public sector banks. For financial service also, non-financial services also. But as of now, only 2 vendors are available. Only 2. Who are all they? One is Atyati Technologies, another is Integra Microsystem. These 2 people will cover 100 locations only. Now, doorstep banking is not available entire India. It is available for only 100 locations. Who will provide the service? Atyati Technologies and Integra Microsystems will provide the services. Okay. Then DSB services can be availed by, if, for example, Hyderabad is a location. In 100, Hyderabad is there. Delhi is there. Big cities, right? It will be there. Hyderabad, it is there. In this, for example, one customer of Narayangoda branch, whether he cannot avail service from other branch, Sultan Bazaar, he can avail. What they are telling is 100 provide irrespective of the home branch, customer or not, customers can avail doorstep banking facilities. Generally, in the initial days, we think that only senior citizens, the people who cannot move out of the house, they will use doorstep banking. Now it is not so, sir. Even every customer can use. Even a 20 years boy also can use doorstep banking. Okay. Then pickup service. How much distance they will pick up? The most important point. Customers who identify branches within 5 to 10 kilometers radius to pick up the address. This is very important. Doorstep banking, when the customer is giving a request, he should select a branch which is 5 to 10 kilometers radius. How customer will request, sir? There are three modes. One is he can call center. Through web portal of Canara Bank, he can give a request. Through mobile bank also he can give. So three modes. Then who are all eligible to do door banking? Individuals can take joint accounts with either or survivor condition only. Individuals and proprietorship. Individuals and proprietorship current account and use. Almost all are individuals only, you see. Individual. Proprietorship also individual. Joint account also individuals. Either or survivor means any same right, both are having. So individual jointly with either or survivor. Okay. Amounts not eligible for doorstep banking. Minor accounts, joint account with operation addition jointly, partnership, trust, firm, company are not eligible. Account types. What type of accounts not eligible? Account with no debit, inoperative, memorized, blocked accounts will not be covered. Any attachment is there, any blocked is there, inoperative, there is no debits in the account. These accounts are not eligible. By type of account, they are. But you need not remember this. You remember this. All individuals are available. Individual, proprietorship individual, current account, OCC, everything is individual. And proprietorship also individual, no problem. Joint account with either. So this eligibility, if you remember properly, you need not remember everything. Everything is, even nomination also I told. Individual and proprietorship only eligible to give nomination. Remaining are not eligible. Then what are the services? What is financial service? What is non-financial service? Financial service means minimum 1,000, maximum 1,000 cash withdrawal they can take. Please note, only financial service available is cash withdrawal. Minimum 1,000, maximum 10,000 per request. Customer can give request, I told na, through web portal, through call center, and one more mode is web center, mobile app. These three modes he will apply. Then he can withdraw 1,000 to 10,000. Then telling non-financial transactions. Non-financial is, one is pickup, another is delivery. For example, customer has deposited money with you. He wants a term deposit receipt from your branch to his house. That is delivery. He wants a statement of account. Sir, please deliver at my house. Deliver. Form 16 I want, sir. I don't want to come and stand in the queue. Form 16 he can order. Prepaid instruments he can order. Demand drafts, pay orders he can order. These are all will be delivered at customer doorstep. Then pickup. Here pickup. Checks. Sir, I have a collection check. I have 1 lakh check. Please come and collect. Instruments for collection. Checkbook requisitions. Please take a checkbook requisition. Give me checks. Income tax challans. GST challans with check. Standing instructions. Life certificate. Very important. Pensioners can use this. And for Canara Bank, to encourage this, they told if they want life certificate, senior citizens, that it was this actually for doorstep banking, 75 rupees bank will charge. This is waived. This is waived for life certificate up to 31st December 2022. They have waived. Then 15G, 15H, if they want, they can. Now also life certificate is there for senior citizens. We will discuss later. 15G, 15H, they can ask for request to pick up. Nomination request, pick up. Pick up means who will pick up? Atyati and Integra. Their agent will go and pick up. Okay. Then nominations, please remember, single booking, maximum 5 account numbers can be entered with one nominee account. This is the maximum nominations can be permitted. Maximum 5 account numbers. Last one is fund transfer. 25,000 per day. They can give fund transfer, and there are 3 requests it can be permitted. Now, doorstep banking, if it is a failure to generate 3 attempts, for example, somebody wants to provide a life certificate. They will, agent will go, he has tried his Aadhaar, biometric and all. But if it is failure in 3 attempts, then agent will bring the physical form and submit to the branch. They may ask you, after how many failures of life certificate through digital platform, a physical form will be brought by the agent. 3 attempts. Okay. Then DSB charges. How much charge bank will pay? 75 rupees. The most important turnaround time. See, Doorstep banking, customer will give a request. How? Again, I'm discussing web portal, call center, or mobile banking app. He has given a request. Request will go to that Integra. Integra will send his agent. Agent will go there. Agent will collect the documents. Okay. But remember, up to 3 p.m., very important, I am telling you, up to 3 p.m., if something is collected from the customer in a working day, it should be completed within 3 hours. That means same day it should be completed. That means they are expecting the branch will open till 6 p.m. 3 p.m. if you are collecting that, up to 3 p.m. you will collect. Within 3 hours, the transaction should be completed. His whatever service he has asked, it should be rendered. But booked after 3 p.m., 3:30 ko gaya agent. Then next day 1 p.m. Last time these two questions, one question last year it came. Before last year, one question I have seen in the examination paper. So please remember carefully. Up to 3 p.m., same day 3 hours. Above 3 p.m., next day before 1 p.m. They will ask booked after dash, next working day. Simply they will take up the line on the circular. Post two questions. Okay. Turnaround time refers to end-to-end services. This is what I would like to tell you here. Now the service charges like 75 rupees is waived. Maximum 3 services per month for all senior citizens aged above 75 years. If above 75 years senior citizens, if they want to book any service under this doorstep banking, maximum three services per month are free. But only thing is their age would be 75 years and above. Okay. Now master circular on customer service. Please remember customer rights. This is very important. Sometimes they will ask you out of the following which is not a customer right. Customer right. Right to fair treatment. Customer is having a treatment. Every customer should be having equal treatment. Right to fair treatment. Right to transparency. Fair and honest dealing. Right to suitability. Right to privacy. Right to grievance order, grievance redressal and compensation. These are the customer's rights you should know. Again, I am telling fair treatment, transparency, honest dealing, suitability, privacy, grievance address, and compensation. Death claims to be settled in 15 days. Customer day, one day we have to do. That is 15th of every month, we will do customer day. On that customer day, please remember, branch in charge should be available in the branch. Without any appointment, customer will come. 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., the branch in charge should be available in the branch for giving any customers, any problems are there, they can discuss with the branch manager. Customer fortnight, 16th November to 30th November. Please remember, your examination is also in the month of November. Your exam is on 11th November. Customer fortnight is after 5 days, 16th to 30th November. Okay. Then customer right to grievance redressal and compensation. Any complaint, if customer is making any type of complaints in electronic means, within 3 days we have to acknowledge and we have to resolve, not exceeding 21 days. This is the guideline. Now comes to CPGRS. Canara Public Grievance Redressal System, online platform. Any customer who is having grievance can go and complain against any branch, any staff under CPGRS scheme. The most important thing is branch level. In the branch level, we have to redress the complaint within 7 days. Anything, again, 21 days. 7 days of lodging the complaint, we have to resolve. For regular mannered queries raised in CPE, reply should be immediate. Timeline of 21 days, not applied to such cases. General queries, some CPGRS may not have a customer complaint like only on customers or branch. Some queries also they will raise. Those immediately we have to resolve. For that, it is not 21 days. Remaining things is 21 days. Then comes to Reserve Bank of India's integrated ombudsman scheme. Earlier, ombudsman, we used to have 3 types of ombudsman. One is banking ombudsman for us, banks. NBFC different, digital transactions different. Now all these 3, ombudsman, NFT, digital, integrated, all integrated and made one name called Integrated Ombudsman 2021. And remember, the processing center is at Chandigarh for internal integrated ombudsman. Internal ombudsman is different. Integrated ombudsman, integrate. ये तीनों integrate हो गया. Ombudsman, NBFC, digital, integrate okay. Integrated ombudsman bana. For them, head office is at Chandigarh. Remaining already I discussed. Ombudsman 20 lakhs, 1 lakh for loss of complaints time, anti-legally. Credit card also 1 lakh. Remember the important point, non-furnishing of documents information within 15 days by bank may lead to an award. For example, ombudsman asked some documents. Somebody has complained to ombudsman. Ombudsman asked your bank to submit the documents. If they are not submitting document within 15 days, ombudsman will not wait. It will award against the bank. This is what 15 days is important. Foreign contributions. If anybody is giving contributions from abroad to India by individuals, NGOs, anybody is receiving, please remember the prior permission of Ministry of Home Affairs is required. That is what I would like to tell you. Capturing insurance policy details. One circular has come. Assets up to 5 crores, sum insured, preferably insured with general insurance partners only. Bank said above 5 crores, preferably we have to try to insure from our general insurance companies. There are 3 companies now, Bajaj. I think Bajaj is there, Tata AG is there, and one more is the government company. Exactly, remember, I could not even remember that. And this capturing, how to capture insurance, which company? BAM 77, insurable assets in. Once you have insured, you have to make the data in BAM 77, BAM 67. Tax salary, 296/23. Now, this is a new regime. And remember, new regime will be the default tax regime. If you are not doing anything, it's a default is new regime. And new regime, this is the taxable slabs for new regime. Just I'll give the slide, you can go through. I don't want to read it. TDS on interest on deposits. Remember, TDS is not applicable in SB. First point. If KDR, RD, any senior citizen schemes, yes, it is applicable. How much? For senior citizens, anybody is 10%. If PAN card is given 10%, if PAN card is not given 20%. If PAN card is given, interest up to 50,000, no problem. Above 50,000, TDS will be deducted. So at 10%, they will deduct. For normal persons, 40,000, like you and me. We are not senior citizens. For senior citizens, 50,000 exceeds 50,000. Up to 50,000, no TDS. Above 50,000, 10% TDS. For normal customers, up to 40,000, no TDS. Above 40,000, TDS. If they want to avoid TDS by giving a declaration, by submitting, they have to give 15G and 15H. That you know pretty well. TDS on commission and brokerage. Let us see. TDS and commission and brokerage is, see, for example, you are providing NND agents commission. Exceeds 50,000 rupees, TDS is applicable. TDS is always 10%. You need not worry. Everywhere 10% only. If PAN is not given 20. But NND agents above 50,000 taxable. But rent, you see 2,40,000 and above is taxable. TDS will be there. That is the reason when we are taking lease from bank also, 20,000 rent per month if you are taking, it is become 2,40,000 per annum. Then TDS will not be deducted for the owner who is giving renting out to you. But you are taking, for example, 21,000 rent. It is more than 2,40,000 per annum. Then the question of TDS will come. We have to deduct TDS and remaining amount only we have to give to the owner. This is the problem. Okay. So why I told this to remember, TDS on rent is 20,000 means 20 into 12, 2,40,000. Up to 2,40,000 per annum, no TDS. Above that, TDS. RBI master direction of coins, distribution of coins. This is little bit important circular. See, any bank making investing on a currency chest, and most important is population less than 1 lakh. Opening or maintaining a currency chest. If your bank wants to open a currency chest where the population is less than 1 lakh, then you will invest, building will be constructed, revenue expenditure will be happened in your bank. So Reserve Bank of India, to encourage, they want to give some incentive. How much? Capital cost. That means construction, everything is a capital cost. 50% of the capital cost, maximum 50 lakhs will be given, inclusive of all taxes. Your bank will get reimbursement. Northeast, mein agar you are putting less than 1 lakh, 100% RBI will give. 100%, but maximum is 50 lakhs. That is important. That means if your bank is constructing a currency chest in less than 1 lakh population, if the amount is 50 lakhs, if it is Northeast, entire 50 lakhs RBI will give. In other places, if you construct, even if you invested 50 lakhs, RBI will give you 25 lakhs. That is the difference. Then revenue cost. Once the chest is opened, revenue cost will incur. That also RBI told 50% of revenue expenditure for first 3 years only. Sorry, entire your chest will be there for 100 years. RBI will not reimburse. Only for 3 years, 50% of the expenditure will be reimbursed. Revenue expenditure. But for Northeast region, again concession. Same 50 years, 50% only will be given, but 5 years will be given. That is the difference. I hope I am clear. Then exchange of soil notes, adjudicate notes, how much commission? Soil note generally free of cost, I told you. How much? 20 pieces, 5,000. After that, 2 rupees per packet we have to take. Up to the denomination of 50. 2 rupees per packet, exchange of soil notes. Adjudication, 2 rupees per piece. Per piece. Okay. Then distribution of coins. These are incentives. RBI is giving, you are giving extra work. Na? Soil note you are collecting, you are sending to chest will send it to RBI. All these things will happen. So RBI said, exchange of soil note, we will give you 2 rupees per packet. Then adjudication, 2 rupees. Then distribution of coins. RBI said, we will give you 65 rupees per bag. One bag, if you distribute, 65 rupees. But if the same bag, coins bag, if you distribute in rural and semi-urban, if you distribute rural, again 10 rupees extra. That means 75 rupees you will get. This is additional incentive. Hyderabad, you do 65. Rajupet, if you do, 75 rupees. This is the difference. Then, cash deposit by non-chest branches under linkage scheme with currency chest. Then, the service charges, I already told you, large modern, earlier also discussed, 8 rupees per 100. For other currency chest, it is 5 rupees. Currency chests are 2 types. One is large modern currency chest. One is normal currency chest. Large modern means so much investment they made. RBI told per packet 100 rupees, you have to give 8 rupees commission. For normal chest, 5 rupees per commission you have to pay. When, for example, you want to deposit in Bank of Baroda currency chest, for example, for your understanding, I'm telling you, Canara Bank currency chest is not there. Then this commission they will charge from you. Okay, 8 rupees and 5 rupees. Detection and impounding of counterfeit currency notes. Fake notes. In simple language, fake notes. Remember, whenever fake notes have come, fake notes who can take? Who will impound? Banks can do, issue officers of RBI can impound. Okay, and they will put a counterfeit stamp. Once you detect a counterfeit notes, there are 2 important points you have to remember. If you find a customer has given 4 pieces in a single transaction, 4 fake notes have come in a single transaction, then you have to do at the end of the month, you can complain. 4 pieces. If 5 or more pieces have come, immediately you have to complain. That is the difference. 4 pieces, month end you can complain. 5 or more pieces, immediately you have to FIR, you have to book. Okay. Then preservation of counterfeit notes received from police. Once the police authorities has returned you the police, yesterday also I told you the preservation of records. 3 years you have to preserve, but every half year, 30th March and 30th September, the officer in charge of the bank has to verify. Verification has to be done whether the notes are inside or not. But 3 years you have to preserve. Balancing or a verification you have to done half year. Penalty, 100% of notional value of the counterfeit note in addition to the recovery of the loss. Reporting of transactions. If currency chests reporting, if they are making delay or any soil notes have gone, RBI will penalize on currency chest. The first most important point is currency chest transactions to be reported, deposit or withdrawal, even if somebody is depositing in a currency chest, your branch, minimum is 1 lakh in multiples of 50,000 only. 1 lakh, 150, 2 lakhs. You cannot deposit 1,75,000 in a currency chest. You should note that. 1 lakh in multiples of 50,000. And the time limit, every day, who is the principal for currency chest? RBI. Agent is currency chest. So agent, your currency chest has to report to RBI by maximum 7 p.m. in CYMCC portal. Then levy of penalty. Don't get confused. Maybe I have written so much, but answers are all 50,000 only. Reporting of soil notes. Remittance में soil note चला गया, 50,000 penalty. Irrespective of the value of 50,000. Reporting diversions in portal, 50,000 penalty. Delay reporting 7 पे ना 8 बजे report कर रहा है 50,000. Everything is 50. So don't remember the concept. Answer is 50,000. But this is different. 1 lakh and multiples of 5 lakhs. Penal interest. Anywhere Reserve Bank of India wants to penalize currency chest, maximum is 2%. This always we remember. In many cases, everywhere penal interest is 2% only. Here also 2%. But only thing is prevailing bank rate. What is the bank rate? You have to remember. I told you reverse repo 3.35. Then 6.5 is your repo rate. Then 25 base points is bank rate 6.75. Okay, like that you should understand. Canara Vidya Jyoti scheme. This is a corporate social responsibility initiative of your bank. How they will do? See, your bank is having that. We will talk on corporate social responsibility policy is there. In that depth we will discuss. But this scheme is very important. Very, very important. I can tell you every point is crucial. The first one is this scholarship scheme. They want to encourage SC/ST girl students. Girls only, not boys. Scholarship for meritorious SC/ST girl students who are studying in government schools only, not private schools. SC/ST girl students, toppers in the class will be rewarded. This is corporate responsibility. Bank has taken initiative. Please remember, this CSR activity under Canara Vidya Jyoti scheme is applicable to rural, semi-urban, urban branches only. Metro not applicable. Last time this question came. They has given all answers. Odd man out. Odd man out, one line you see. This scheme is applicable to rural, semi-urban, urban, and metro. Metro is not there, na? So try to understand. That's why whenever I am taking, I will say odd man out. This is very careful to remember. By reading, you will not understand. When I tell a odd man out, you will remember. Metro mein nahi hota hai. Vidya Jyoti not at metro. SC/ST girl student only. How many girl student? 6 girl students. Which class? This called disbursed 31st March before you have to do. How much they will go? 2,500 per student. Which class? Class 5 to class 7. Kitna ho gaya? 5, 6, 7, 3. 5,000 rupees for 8th to 10th. 3. Ho gaya na 6. 6 hai na? Where is that 6? 6 people will be rewarded. Okay, 6 girl students. Toppers. 5th, 6th, 7th में टॉप SC/ST को 2,500. किसको? 5th to 7th class. 8th, 9th, 10th, 5,000. Okay. These circles can operate with the allotted budget. So most important point this scheme. Capital gain bonds. Capital gain bonds. Bank has this. We are not issuing. We have been arranger. We will only issue bonds. Whoever customer wants, they can come and they can take. No need to much worry. But this circular has come. Just I am pointing out. 1/4 to 34/24. This will go. This financial year end. 10,000 each bond can be purchased by these customers, and the interest on the bond is 5.25%. This is capital gain bonds. Okay. Bank will earn commission. This is what your interest. 0.2 per 20% for 125 crores annual collection. Total annual they will think how much we have collected. 0.22% for above 125 crore collection under these particular bonds. So then safe deposit locker agreement. As you know that there is a revised agreement as bank as RBI has introduced. Remember NF 285 number is the locker agreement number. Floating rate bonds. These are all taxable. No much in this. I don't think a question I'm expecting. Only thing is if you are selling floating rate bonds of Government of India, which are taxable, you will get some commission. Brokerage 0.5% amount of the mobilized, and at least 50% you can give it to the brokers and sub-brokers. That's all you have to remember. These are all the eligibility conditions. I don't think it is much important for you. Campaign for reduction of safe deposit lockers. Bank made a campaign. There are so many lockers vacant in the branches. Now Canara Bank has launched a program. How to reduce lockers? Bank said vacant lockers to be reduced. How much? 5% by 30th September. Already over this campaign. But examiner will read from September 2022. Don't think that locker, this is over. They will not ask. They may ask. Reduction of locker arrears to made nil by 30th September. All are 30th September. But bank vacancy to be reduced to 5%. Maybe your branch is having 100 lockers. 20 are vacant, 20% is vacant. It should come down to 5% by 30th September. Okay. Special drive. What is special drive? Again, 30th September only. Modified locker agreement to be taken. Nomination to be updated in all locker agreements 100% by 30th September. These are the campaigns started by the bank. Then encashment of leave encashment. See, when you are retiring, you will get a leave encashment. You can sell 240 leaves. 240 leaves means 8 months. For example, you are getting a salary of 2 lakhs, 16 lakhs you are getting. This is not taxable. Central government specified exemption will be 25 lakhs from 1/4/2023. Amount you remember, 25 lakhs. Now I came to candle. Candle, already you people might have done. Just to know this, candle is applicable. Candle courses we have to do annually to update our knowledge. Scale 1 to scale 5 are eligible. AGM also has to do, not officer. AGM, up to AGM. How many courses we have to complete? 15 courses and 4 quizzes. And these quizzes also they are conducting every second Thursday and second and fourth, I think second and fourth Thursday. They are conducting this mandatory quizzes. 18 quizzes will be conducted and we have to pass 4. For that we will get 4 marks. Okay. All eligible officers have to complete candle by 29th February. Deadline is 29th February. But for courses, these 15 courses, bank told 15 course 4.5 marks they will give. That means 15 courses into 0.3 marks for each course. It is coming to 4.5. This is the 4.5. Out of 15 course, if you complete 8 courses by 30th September, then you will get 1 mark. Already over 30th September. We have followed up. Remaining 7, 8 ho gaya. All 15, if you complete by 31st January, 0.5 bonus. This is bonus. These 2 are bonus marks. Total kitna ho gaya? 6 marks. For completing candle course, total 6 marks. 15 courses, 0.3, 4.5. Out of 15, 8 courses, if you might have completed by 30th September, 1 bonus mark, 5.5. Remaining 7, in total 15. If you complete by 31st January, 0.5. Total 6 marks you will get under a pass. Remaining 4 marks by completing 4 quizzes. You can get, I don't know, 18 quizzes they will conduct. Already 10th quiz is going on now. Another 8 quizzes are there. If you have not done single quiz, remaining 8 mein aapko 4 karna hi karna hai. By completing that 4, you will get bonus marks, 4 marks. Total will become 10 marks. So candle will attract 10 pass marks. Delay in reporting of suspected frauds. Suspected frauds. If in your bank, if any fraud is happened, bank has to furnish fraud monitoring return, irrespective of the amount involved, to RBI within 3 weeks from the date of detection. Very, very important date. If any fraud happened in any bank, they have to report to RBI within 3 weeks from the date of detection. Next, report of actual suspected fraud within 24 of detection in FRMS package. We have to report. Then any investigation, fraud happened, any investigation to be conducted within 14 days from date of detection. The investigation should be completed and ensured what is happened. That should be happened within 14 days. Within 24 hours, you have to report in FRMS package. Within 3 weeks, you have to report to RBI. Okay. Death claims. Death claims, I always feel, if a nomination is there, if nomination is available, branch manager can settle the claim irrespective of the amount. 1 crore also you can give because nomination he has given. That is the reason bank is concentrating on nominations. Bank always tell, take nomination, take nomination, so that customer also will be comfortable. Agar customer ko, if something happened, their family will be happy. Na? If he gives nomination, immediately we can settle. If nomination is not there, legal certificate lao, ye lao, time waste. Okay. But this is for nomination. If nomination is not there, then delegation of powers have given. Other than missing person, guidelines are different. Other than missing person, there are powers. Try to remember minimum up to here. Minimum up to here. Managers, senior managers, generally in your branch, you can remember like this, 2 lakhs. Most of you are working in branch. Your branch manager DOP is 2 lakhs. Scale 4, 3 lakhs. Scale 4 sitting in RO, 5 lakhs. Scale 5 heading branch, 5 lakhs. Scale 5 heading RO, 10 lakhs. Up to here, you try to remember. Enough. Branch, you remember 2 lakhs. It is your job. Remaining scale 4, 3, RO, minimum up to RO, you remember. Minimum to minimum. Scale 4 heading branch, chief manager branch up to 3 lakhs. RO means 5 lakhs, you will have a power. And please remember, DGM PCBs RO's full powers. And remember, safe deposit locker, safe custody, irrespective of the amount, DGM CO only can empower to settle the claim. Even it is lockers, you don't know the value, na? We have to value it. So safe custody, safe deposit, it was kept like that. Release of new online facility. Apply for safe deposit locker. See, now safe deposit lockers are vacant. Bank told to reduce to 5% by 30th September 2023. So bank has initiated one online facility. Any customer through A1 app, through online, he will go app, safe deposit locker, vacancy position like that, it will come. Once he clicks that facility, it will show in Hyderabad, Narayanguda branch, what are the locals available? Large locker, large, medium, small. Everything will be available. Okay, lockers. Like that online, customer through A1 app, he can see which branch lockers are available. Now he can block. He can block. How many days he can block? 15 days. Any amount he has to pay? Yes, sir. He has to pay. For blocking the vacant locker, 500 plus GST he has to pay. But remember, once he go to the branch within 15 days and he takes the locker physically, this 500 GST plus refunded. This amount will be refunded. If not, absorbed by the bank. That's all. Okay. Once the customer visits the branch during or within 15 days timeline, locker amount, locker will be given. Okay. If he is not visiting, the online blockage will be released and amount will be adjusted to the bank. Now, CRM officers, you might have seen recently this concept of CRM has started in our bank. Customer relationship officials. 150 plus customers identified on deposit side and 250 advances. Total 200 customers. They have to give personalized service to these people. These officers called as customer relationship officers. Okay, these customer relationship officers, to encourage them to do good for the bank has given a mobile handset which is costing 10,000 plus GST, and their SIM also they have given 10,000 rupees for mobile purchase, and a mobile handset may be replaced after 3 years from date of every 3 years they will get a new handset, and within 3 years if any repairs happen to mobile, that also will be permitted by branch. Most important is 3 years replacement and 3 years repair bank will bond. 10,000 rupees plus GST is very, very important. Now, safe deposit lockers. See, as I told you in service charges, safe deposit maximum permission is 12 times. Where we are updating, customer is coming and writing in the book and going inside. Now, bank has opted in CBS one option called SB001. Here we have to punch the data entry we have to do, so that the 12, once the 12 is over, system will automatically debit the customer account for 100 rupees plus GST. Machine lifetime, this is a government guidelines, 75 live actions. This is some 75 individual life actions practiced by every citizen. The government of India has given a call. So remember 75 live actions. Okay. To protect the preserve the environment, they have given some 75 actions what we can do. Value of perquisite. When the residential accommodation provided by the employer, then the perks, whatever we are taking, it is being taxed. Less than 15 lakhs, 5%, 15 to 40 lakhs, 7.5%, more than 40 lakhs, 10%. This is the value of perquisite in case of residential accommodation provided by the bank. Last, mandates, harmonization of the mandates of all variants. See, earlier there is a physical, the mandate amount limit of all electronic variants enhanced at par with the current limit of 1 crore. See, generally physical mandates we are taking up to 1 crore, but electronic variants is not like that. Electronically, if somebody is wanting mandate, it is lesser amount. Now bank wants to, government or RBI, whoever the authority wants to make it equal. So they told in phase 1, we will do 50 lakhs by 1st August and equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 crore by 15th September 2023. So physical mandate, electronic mandate will become equal by 15th September 2023. Phase 1, phase 2, slowly they are going. As you know, this denominations of 2000 rupees currency notes, now the Reserve Bank of India extended up to October 7th, and bank has to deposit in currency just by October 13th. Already dates are over, but we don't know whether he can ask. Otherwise, it is 30th September as per RBI earlier guidelines. This is ACH debit returns. See, there is a penalty for higher percentage of ACH returns. What they say is representation also they have restricted now. If anybody check is returned, maximum one presentation plus two representations only they can do. Only one presentation and two representations only they can do. Then one time it is returned, minimum 3 days gap is required. Once the return check can be done only after 3 days from the date of return. And next point is representation to be done only after confirm from the customer. After availability of balance confirmation only, you have to take one more check, one more representation you can do. That means customer will ask that customer whether balance is there. After getting confirmation only from the customer, we have to go for representation. So what I want to tell you is maximum representations are 3. One presentation. First time is the representation. 2 times are representation. Total is 3. Total 3. One presentation, 2 representation. But every representation should have 3 days gap. And whenever even 3 days gap also, we should ask the customer whether the balance is available is not. Available is there or not. Then they are following this in 3 phases. Phase 1, 1st October 2023. Additional charge bank wants to charge 1 rupee per transaction if the levied on the corporate with returns above 50%. From 1st January 2024, 5 rupees per return transaction they will charge on corporate. Okay. And the above charges will be after threshold of 50% only. Same, everything is 50%. But remember, for 1st April 2024, the authority says if corporate with return transaction 30% above are there, then they will be barred from registration of new mandates. So we should keep it under control. Then the utility code of the bank barred for registering further new mandates until the returns are brought down to below 30%. If it is more than 30%, they will not allow you to go for new registrations. Till what time? Till you bring down the returns to up to 30%. Okay, these are the guidelines with regard to penalty of returns. This is a master circular. There is no circular this year, but just to know that what is the commission your bank is getting. If you are doing any government transaction, government will give you commission. For a physical mode 40, for a e-mode 9, for a pension payment, for pension calculation payment 75 rupees, and any payments other than pension 6.5 paisa per 100. And a small savings bank commission also borne by Government of India. This is the commissions you will get from Government of India through RBI. Positive payment system. Very important system. This year also circular came 695/23. What is this? This is for fraud prevention. Effective check fraud prevention tool. See, bank is there, customer is there. Customer is issued a check for example, 10 lakhs. Once customer issued a check, this will come to collection to your bank because he is a Canara Bank customer. Before that, the check details will be provided by this customer to your bank, so that when this check is come to you, if it is a fraudulent check, bank can stop. Okay. So this amount RBI told 50,000 and above it is started. 50,000 and above positive payment started. But remember, if they ask what is the cutoff limit for positive payment system, it is 50,000. But mandatory, compulsorily party has to give the information. The amount is 5 lakhs. Two amounts are there. Please remember, again, I'm repeating. Positive payment system starts at 50,000. Mandatory at 5 lakhs. Normal 50,000. How customer will inform the data? What is the information he has to give? Whom he has given the check? What is the check number? What is the account number? What is the date of the check? What is the amount? What is the MICR code? These information available in the checkbook, customer should provide to bank. How he will provide? There are 3 channels. Through call center, he can inform. Mobile banking channel, he can inform. Internet banking through he can inform. These are the channels available for him to provide information to bank. What information to provide? This information. Up to what amount? 50,000 above it is okay, but above 5 lakhs it is compulsory. This is the old circular. I will differ. We will talk lockers. I have not seen the circular properly. Let it be. Now we will go to the questions. For 5 minutes we will questions and we will end the session. What is the present repo rate? Sir, are you there, sir? Sir, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Yeah. Sir, just 5 minutes. We will conclude, sir. What is the present repo rate? Please, first reverse repo rate, then bank rate, then MSFR, marginal standing facility rate.
6.5.
Very good. SLR is stipulated as per which act? Which section, which act? I think last time also you are clear. I'll go fast.
B.
Yeah, very good. Nomination can be made for return of articles captaincy with banking companies under which section? Sir, safe custody. Safe custody. 45 ZA, ZB, ZC, ZD, ZE, ZF. Safe custody किसमें आता है?
Answer B.
Very good. ZC. C. Check is defined under. I think you will give a correct answer. I'll go fast.
Yeah.
Correct, na sir? 6.
Correct. 6.
In short instrument defined in short or incomplete instrument, not writing the full particulars.
20.
Very good. Deposit insurance cover, DICGC, modified from 1 lakh to
5 lakhs.
very good. When customer day is observed?
Whether observing?
That they have to tell, sir.
15th of every month.
Very good. What is the timeline for providing RTI Act when information is sought life and liberty? Life and liberty. Sir, मैं cancer patient हूँ, sir, hospital में हूँ, sir, मुझे urgent चाहिए. How much time your bank wants?
48 hours.
Actually, here I have to put that remaining days also, that 30 days and all. Then only you will get confused. What is the frequency of life certificate for a central freedom fighter above 80 years and above? I have told normal 80 years and above senior citizens, October we can take. Correct. Normal senior citizens, November Answer we can take. Defense pensionaries?
Answer A.
Yes, very good. May and November twice. Correct. What is the number of soil notes present to a person is up to dash with a maximum value of dash. Bank shall exchange over the counter free of charge.
20 B.
Okay. All the service registered in the DSP system, doorstep banking, up to 3 p.m. On any working day has to complete it within
3 hours of banking.
Okay.
Answer B.
Very good. Which statement is correct in respect to Canara Vidya Jyoti scheme? Now the question has come, sir. This type of question only will ask.
Yeah, this will only take time.
Just I will wait, no problem. Only 2 more questions are there. We will finish and go for lunch.
All mixed answer people are giving A.
All are correct. Sir, I told you amount is correct. You see the class.
See 3 different answer A, B,
See,
E.
There is 5th to 10th. 5th class to 10th class. How it will be, sir? Now you see. This is what we will confuse. He will confuse. Now you see. This is 2,500, sir.
Now people are giving C.
3, 4, 5 is correct. See how you got confused. Just now only I told carefully, but you have not remembered 5 to 7. So this table will save you. Banks are a positive payment system which X amount dash. See, he has not used the word mandatory here. Positive payment. Just now we discussed. Both he will give in the choice. 50,000 and 5 lakhs.
People are giving answer 50,000.
Very good, sir. 5 lakhs is mandatory, sir. There is no mandatory word used here. To block a locker in a mobile banking application, the customer will charge an amount of dash for a period of dash. How much amount bank is taking for online locker blocking? And what
C.
is the period? Okay, very good. Very sharp, sir. Sovereign gold bond scheme, maximum limit of subscription will be dash kg for individual and dash kg for trust for a financial year. How much for individual HEF and how much for trust?
Confusion. People are
Yeah.
answering E. Many people have answered E.
E is correct answer, sir. If anybody is giving wrong answer,
Some
please go
people have
again.
given.
4 kg for HUF and individual. 1 gram minimum in multiples of 1 gram. Everybody it is 4 kg except for trust. Trust is 20 kgs. So answer E is correct. Thank you. Anything is there? Thank you very much. I think 2 o'clock class is there. I have watched it at 5 minutes. Luckily today I have saved some time.
No, it is
Have your
only
lunch and come back
2:30.
at 2:30, I think. Sorry. Correct, na, sir?
2:30.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you, friends. We will meet again on 21st with some more class. I could not able to complete. See, the way I am teaching is I want to make you understand the topic. Not that I can also go fast, but slowly I am teaching because in this, whatever question comes, you should able to answer. That is what my thought is. Somewhere even you may not understand. Again and again you listen or you may read that circular. You will understand better. Okay. What I understood, I made you to understood. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, commission will be charged, sir. Telegram link, sir. Now
Yeah.
the Telegram link they want.
No,
Sir, can
many
I
people
share?
have
Sir,
shared.
sir, you can ask my mobile number if they give also. I'll share, sir. That's
No,
not
many people have already shared Telegram link also from morning.
still okay. So somebody has done it, sir. If still, if you feel that you need my intervention, you can message me. But once I will share my group link so that you will be there. I told the already group members to share any important message already I posted. They will help you out. Okay. My number is 78. Sir, आप recording बंद
I
कर
will
दीजिए.
type.
हाँ sir.
I'll type the number.
Ah, okay sir. Then I'll. Okay sir. Sir, I have a program, sir. I need to go.
Yeah.
I'll make a move, sir. If anything
Thank
is
you.
there, you
Thank
take
you.
care. Thank you very much, friends. Hope, sir, whatever you are telling, that maybe you can go through the circular. In my every presentation on the top of the screen, I will give the circular number. You can go and verify. If anything is there, you can tell me. No problem. Okay. Sometimes it happens. I might tell something. There may be a conflict because even sometimes I might have missing updated. Okay, no, it's not an issue. Ultimately, for anybody, the resource or a source is circular. Whatever I have quoted, you go there, you verify, and you correct yourself. Whatever is final, is circular is final. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye, sir.
Mandatory limit is not there, bus, but RBS has given a limit as 5 lakhs. Our bank has not yet made it mandatory. Sir, Jagannath sir PPT he will be sharing today night to me. I will put in the group by tomorrow morning. Friends, shall I close the session? Afternoon, Mr. Ashok Kumar, an experienced faculty, now AGM at RO Kolar. He will be handling digital products and some of the important latest developments he wanted to share. Please join us by 2:30 in the afternoon session. I am winding up this session.